Good morning, ma'am. I am Ayush Kumar Pradhan of Standard 10B, going to give a declamation on Swami Vivekananda's address at the World Parliament of Religions held in Chicago on 11th of September 1893. So here I go. Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable to rise in response to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. I thank you in the name of Mother of all religions, and I thank you in the name of millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on the platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far off nations may well claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both toleration and universal acceptance. We believe not only in tolerance, but we accept all religions as true. I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and nations of the earth. I am proud to tell you that we have gathered in our bosom the purest remnants of the Israelites who came to southern India and took refuge with us in the very year in which their holy temple was shattered to pieces by Roman tyranny. I am proud to belong to a religion which is sheltered and is still fostering the remnants of the grand Zoroastrian nation. I'll quote to you, brethren, a few lines from a hymn which I remember to have repeated from my earliest boyhood and which is repeated every day by millions of human beings. As different streams, having their sources in different places, all mingle their water in the sea. So, O Lord, different paths which men take due to different tendencies, various though they appear, crooked or straight, all lead to thee. The present convention, which is one of the most august assemblies ever held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration to the whole world of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whosoever comes to me in whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through different paths, which in the end lead to me. Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have ever possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled this earth with violence, drenched it often and often with human blood, destroyed civilizations, and sent whole nations to despair. Had it not been for these horrible demons, human society would be far more advanced than it is now. But the time has come, and I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in the honor of this convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecution with the sword or with the pen, and all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal. Thank you.